My lawyer here.
In your chest, and then this is going to go around your waist, and then this is going to go around your right hip.
Is your full name Joseph Adam Jonas?
Yes.
Were you born in Arizona?
Yes.
Are you about to take a lie detector test?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Kinda. It always seems like a great idea on paper until you're actually here.
Let's start with the category relationships.
Great.
Your brother Nick said in 2020 that he was your parents' favorite son when you were younger. Do you agree with that statement?
Very much so.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Is he still their favorite?
Yes. Hands down. Easy.
Does that bother you?
No.
You're not telling the truth.
Whoa. I like it.
Are you competitive with your brothers?
Yes.
Who do you think is the best looking brother?
Oh, God. I'll go with Franklin Jonas, the youngest brother.
That is inconclusive.
Inconclusive. Great. Ah!
Which brother has the biggest vocal range?
Biggest vocal range? Probably me. Sorry, Nick.
Do you think Nick would turn his chair on The Voice for you and Kevin?
I think Nick would probably turn his chair for me. Maybe not Nick. Maybe not Kevin. God, see, I am nervous. I think Nick would turn his chair for me. Maybe not Nick. Fuck. I think Nick would turn his chair for me, not Kevin.
Who do you think is a better songwriter? You or Nick?
I think Nick.
Good to know. Moving on. You eloped in Las Vegas in what was meant to be a secret ceremony until Diplo live-streamed the wedding. Were you angry with him?
Yes.
Are you still angry with him?
No.
Are your parents still angry that you didn't give them a heads up?
Probably yes.
Do you think Diplo can't be trusted?
Wow. With weddings, probably not. In general, I think he can be trusted, so yes.
Can any DJ be trusted?
Not all DJs.
Aren't you a DJ?
Damn, you got me there. Not all DJs, like I said. You can trust this DJ.
Can you be trusted?
I can be trusted.
That is the truth.
Fuck yeah.
What about ballerinas? Can they be trusted?
Not all ballerinas, no.
Any ballerinas in particular?
There's one that comes to mind, yes. I don't know their name, thank God. Or this would be even more awkward, but years ago I thought a ballerina was making fun of me. Turns out she wasn't, but I still hold a little bit of pain in my heart. She cannot be trusted now. I think that still is right.
Your brother Nick said this about your Disney Channel show, Jonas. It was a big regret. It really stunt our growth. Do you agree?
I don't agree. I think it was a lot of fun.
Has your wife watched the show?
No. And I'm okay with her not watching it, to be honest.
That's true.
Quiet in his room.
You're doing fine.
Thank you.
Is it hard to unlearn the Disney Channel method of acting?
It was. You just have to do the opposite of whatever your instinct would from a Disney Channel day, which is everything.
Can you say, "Hi, I'm Joe Jonas, and you're watching Vanity Fair," in your best Disney voice?
Absolutely. Hi, I'm Joe Jonas, and you're watching Vanity Fair.
Great. You were rumored to have once been on Raya, the dating app. Is that rumor true?
That rumor is true. I mean, who wasn't?
You slid into your wife's DMs. Was that the first time you'd done that?
No. I feel like I'm in the principal's office right now.
How many times have you done that?
Oh, boy. 10.
Did it work?
Not always.
How often did it work?
5 out of 10?
Can you tell us who?
No.
Let's move on to pop culture.
Please.
Short King Spring has been trending on TikTok. Do you consider yourself a short king?
No, that's a very slight height difference. She was in heels. Me and my wife have this debate for a long time now that I like to make her mad by making her think that we're actually the same height. Because we're pretty close to it when we're not wearing shoes. But to answer your question, I will happily take the Short King trophy.
What about this man? Do you consider him a short king?
Yes, I think Tom is a very handsome king.
Do you think they'll last?
Oh, God. Well, I don't know them very well, so I only wish them the best things. So, last meaning like kids and marriage? If they're happy, I hope so, yes.
He's telling the truth.
Phew. There you go. You go get them, guys.
Is it safe to say your type has always been tall women?
Definitely my type has always been tall women, yes. Us Jonas boys aren't very tall, so.
You once agreed with these comparisons. Joe is Kim, Nick is Courtney, Kevin is Chloe. Is that still true?
I don't remember saying that, but sure, I'll take it.
So you think you're Kim?
I would like to think so.
Why?
She has good taste in food. We were at the same restaurant last night, so we have a lot in common.
Would you date Pete Davidson?
Yes.
What about Kanye?
No. Definitely not.
Recently, your wife turned down an after-party invite from Kendall Jenner. Was that a mistake?
Probably not, because she's very pregnant right now, and I don't know if she could stay awake for an after party.
So you're not a fan of the Kardashians?
I am a fan of the Kardashians. Oh, yes.
Have you watched their new Hulu show?
No, not yet. But I feel like I've watched it because I can overhear every day Sophie watching an episode.
Did you watch their show on E?
I watched some of it.
Was it better than Kevin's E show?
Oh, yeah.
You're telling the truth.
Sorry, Kev.
Did you watch Kevin's show?
No. I watched like an episode.
But you didn't like it?
Yeah. No. Didn't really love it.
Let's move to the final category of your life. You and your brothers famously wore promise rings. Do you still have yours somewhere?
No.
Do you know where it is?
No. I think I threw it out in a garbage somewhere.
You didn't sell it?
It's on eBay. No, I didn't sell it.
You just threw it away?
I just threw it away. Correct.
In the trash?
In the trash.
Do you think promise rings are a good idea generally?
No, definitely not.
Do you think it's creepy how much you were asked about your virginity as a teenager?
It's pretty creepy. Thinking back on it now, that shit wouldn't fly now, but for some reason it did back then.
Your band DNCE has a single called Cake by the Ocean. Is cake a euphemism for something?
For some people, yes.
Can you tell us what it is?
I thought somebody was speaking about sex on the beach, the cocktail, but they said cake by the ocean. I thought that was very funny, so we put it into a song.
Have you ever had cake by the ocean?
I have, yes. Talking about the cocktail here.
How about on an airplane?
Cake by the ocean on an airplane. Well, if it's over water, then technically yes.
Where's the most unusual place you've had cake?
Cake. I still think we're talking about the cocktail, but I think it was Green Bay Packers Stadium.
That's the most unusual place?
It's a pretty unusual spot, yeah.
You and Niall Horan once went undercover in a spin class. Is he your favorite member of One Direction?
Yes. Wow. He's really the only one I know, so I'm going with a friend.
Which member of One Direction do you think has had the best solo career?
I mean, Harry, obviously.
You've been famous for a long time and have said that it hasn't always been easy. Does this ever get normal?
No, this never gets normal.
Is it weird?
It definitely can be weird. It doesn't happen as often as it used to, but yeah, it still can get kind of weird.
Have you ever been starstruck?
Yes. I've been starstruck a few times. Recently, Amber Valletta at the Met. I couldn't speak. I was messing my words up. And first time I met Paul McCartney.
Is there anyone you personally stan?
I mean, probably Paul McCartney.
Is it this man?
Daniel Craig, of course. Duh. Why didn't I say that first? Definitely. I mean, look at that guy. And he knows too. He knows we're big fans of him. We met him for the first time at like a telethon, and I just remember him like looking at us and kind of shaking his head. It's like, I know you love me. Love you, Daniel. Can I keep this one?
You once described yourself as looking like a young George Clooney.
Oh, God.
Safe to say you're pretty confident?
Not so much anymore, no.
But you were.
I was, yes.
You also once wanted to emulate this look.
Wow.
Is that where this hairstyle came from?
I mean, it's a pretty good comparison, I gotta say. Yeah, I don't know. It was between this and wanting to become like an anime character. I'm not sure why. A lot was wrong then.
Meanwhile, your wife has said that she resembles a young Boy George. Do you see the resemblance?
I do. There was a moment where she was thinking about being Boy George in a film, which I thought would have been incredible. But yeah, I could see the resemblance.
What's your favorite Boy George song?
Probably just sing it because I just feel like it's come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon, they come and go.
Final question. Did you lie at any point during this lie detector test and we didn't catch you?
You're not telling the truth.
Oh, God. God, that is stressful. Take this shit off.